Wise words. People work better when they know what the goal is and why. It is important that people look forward to coming to work in the morning and enjoy working. I always invest my own money in the companies that I create. I don't believe in the whole thing of just using other people's money. I don't think that's right. I'm not going to ask other people to invest in something if I'm not prepared to do so myself. If something has to be designed and invented, and you have to figure out how to ensure that the value of the thing you create is greater than the cost of the inputs, then that is probably my core skill. I always have optimism, but I'm realistic. It was not with the expectation of great success that I started Tesla or SpaceX. It's just that I thought they were important enough to do anyway. I have come to the conclusion that we should aspire to increase the scope and scale of human consciousness in order to better understand what questions to ask. Really, the only thing that makes sense is to strive for greater collective enlightenment. I'm interested in things that change the world or that affect the future through the wonders of new technology where you look at them and say, wow, how did that happen? How is that possible? You want to go the extra mile at making the best thing you can. Find anything wrong with it and fix it. Look for negative feedback, especially from your friends. Don't fool yourself into thinking something is working when it's not, or you'll end up stuck with a bad solution. I wouldn't say I have a lack of fear. In fact, I'd like my fear emotion to be less because it's very distracting and fries my nervous system. When somebody has a breakthrough innovation, it is rarely one little thing. Very rarely is it one little thing. It's usually a whole bunch of things that collectively amount to a huge innovation. Don't just follow trends. You may have heard me say that it's good to think in terms of approximating physics on first principles. Which, instead of reasoning by analogy, you boil things down to the most basic truth you can imagine and you reason.